I just raised more than $145,000 and built a company valued at more than $10 million, all within 7 days. And I did it with the help of free AI tools. And in this video today, I'm going to break down exactly how I did it, the three tactics I've been using for utilizing Claude AI, ChatGPT, and other AI tools, and how you can utilize these same exact free AI tools yourself to make more money, save more time, and just expedite the whole process. Now, again, the best example that I can think of is either a photographer or a professional chef. But let's go with chef. Now, imagine that you are the best chef in the world. And if I were to give you the same cookware, knives, kitchen utensils, ingredients, and put you in the same kitchen, do you think you would come out with the same result? And this is exactly the differentiator between people who excel in using AI and people who do not. And by the end of this video, I want you to be one step closer to the people who are excelling with AI, making more money, and being able to do it from anywhere in the world. So if this is your first time to the channel and seeing me, make sure to hit subscribe for new videos every single week. Now, I use a variety of AI tools, primarily Claude for writing, ChatGPT for images and any design work, but there's a variety of different ways. And again, there's a lot of different approaches that I take on what is the best use case. In this video, I'll uncover exactly how I'm using Claude and ChatGPT to make more money, reduce my time, and just get faster results. Now, before I started using AI tools, I used ChatGPT and Claude for just about everything: ideation, product market fit, coming up with avatars, coming up with investors. And then also, it really was helpful with figuring out what's the best SEC sort of advisory structure, the regulatory structures to actually raise capital. Again, I'd been talking to investors for a while about this idea, but nothing had really come together. So again, this is an idea in the making. It's just a lot of prep work that would have taken people years and years to come up with. I was able to condense everything down to 7 days from when we launched to how much capital we raised. And if you want to see for yourself and follow along, you can check out the link below in the description, or you can go to the link here on the screen, wefunder.com/dividends. So starting off, number one, you don't have a validation until people have given you money. We've gotten more than 47 investors involved in just a week, and I know we're going to continue growing from there. But how can AI help you do this faster? This is exactly what most people need to figure out. How can you validate your idea, get it launched, and get that feedback immediately? AI is super good at this. It's really helpful at figuring out the ideation, coming up with a test sort of thesis, and then taking that to market. So here's an example of how I've been using it. I would say Claude is really good at understanding my messaging. Utilizing Claude, I basically uploaded the idea, what I wanted to achieve, the avatars that I want to talk to. And again, I had a lot more in depth because I've been working in this industry for over a decade. I've also been thinking about this idea for years, but from when I wanted to actually launch, been able to help me expedite the process. So what I've been primarily using AI for on this first method is investor outreach, and then coming up with a very clear pitch messaging. So think about this first. Before you start talking to investors, you need to have a pitch deck, you need to have a good idea, and you need to understand, can this person that actually is giving the review? And the main message and feedback that I've gotten from most investors is, are you the individual who is able to take this to where it needs to be for them to get a return on their investment? So the reason this is so powerful is starting off with your baseline, coming up with a good pitch deck saves you hours and hours, from the design to the wording to the phrasing to the images used. Again, that used to take weeks and weeks of time of going back with copywriters, editors, talking to angels, getting feedback. And it's just a super long cycle where I was able to condense that down to such a shorter period by just having Claude and ChatGPT as my best friends, putting in my slide deck, putting in PDFs, taking screenshots, getting other decks as benchmark, and then saying, hey, this pitch deck and this formula has raised X amount of money. I want to create a similar thing with this goal in mind, come up with some idea. And one of the things that I think a lot of people do poorly is they try to just put everything in there. I typically like to focus on one slide at a time or one idea at a time. Whenever you overload AI, it basically gives you a watered down result, meaning the result is just not that good. So focus on one idea or one concept, but you can give it a lot of good context as long as it's relevant. A lot of times I found while using AI, Claude, ChatGPT, that the further down you go with a lot of back and forth, the results just vary a lot and they tend to get a lot worse. This brought me to basically creating a custom GPT with a few things saved in it, like my pitch deck, the website, an example, and a few other things about my avatar. And that way I wasn't having to start at scratch every single time. This was super valuable as I was actually going about starting to talk to investors, getting some feedback, and it was really insightful. Basically, one other thing I did was utilizing AI tools to come up with lists of investors and how I can approach them. Basically, what I did to reach out to investors, and it's already been booking me a lot of calls, and it helped get this first $145,000 capital that we already raised, was just putting in 10 investors that are popular on a lot of these investing sites. I'm on WeFunder. They have a directory. Basically, what I did is just took the top 10 investors on the platform, reverse engineered that, and then had AI help me craft some messaging, an outreach plan on LinkedIn, and then actually write the actual transcripts to help me start sending these messages. I already have a 50 to 60% acceptance rate and reply rate, and I'm getting calls every single day from this, talking to investors that are very intrigued for what I'm offering. So the first step is the filtering, finding that exact avatar. Are they in North America? Are they in California? Are they in Silicon Valley? Where exactly are you actually going to target? What sort of titles and keywords are in their LinkedIn profile? And then what sort of messaging are they actually going to respond to? And then lastly, how do you build your profile so within a few seconds they can understand what you're doing and what you're building?
If you guys like that part, you're gonna love this. I'm giving away my best-selling book for absolutely free, and here's how you can get the audiobook in just a few seconds. Inside this book is the same techniques I've used to work abroad in paradise in more than 100 different countries. And the best part, this strategy hasn't just worked for me, it's helped hundreds of thousands of people earn more, work less, and travel the world. I'll leave a QR code here where you can get the audiobook for free with a free 30-day Audible subscription.
I kind of bled into the second tip here, which is just using AI. And again, one cool tip that I use all the time is I'll upload a screenshot or I'll do a video or voice transcription on ChatGPT or Claude to really give it some good context. Again, this is one of those things that helps you get faster results because you have a much faster feedback loop. The other ways that I would basically go about doing this is you can take other people's successful calls, take your investor call, get the transcript. I use a program called Fathom, which will give you a free video recording, a free transcript of all your calls, and then all you got to do is highlight that transcript, copy and paste it over into ChatGPT or Claude, and then ask it for feedback on your investor pitch deck. Again, you're never going to get that real direct feedback from an investor. They might give you a little bit more insights or help for what basically is misaligned from their investment thesis, but in general, they're not the experts on this. They're not the business owners. They're not the entrepreneurs, and nothing against that. You need to have that third-party perspective, and ChatGPT is really good at giving that at a fairly unbiased rate. So upload a few of your transcripts from investor calls, or if you don't have investor calls yet, what you can do is just record yourself on Zoom, give a pitch, have ChatGPT ask you a few questions along the way, like an investor would. All you have to do is reply to those investor questions, then afterwards take the transcript. And this has helped me really fine tune my elevator pitch, what we do, what problem we solve, the solution we solve, and then our actual plan to go from point A to point B and get investors their money back. Investors aren't doing this for fun. Angels are not just out there as charity. They see this as a viable investment option to get a return on their initial investment. If it's not clear how you're going to get that money back, the likelihood of them investing is almost zero. The third and final way is just speed. Claude, ChatGPT, and AI is again one of the fastest ways to actually get feedback and get good results. Now, I recently taught a lecture at a university here, and one of the main models that I teach is I think a lot of people just don't use AI technology correctly, they'll put in a singular use prompt or they'll just put in a bunch of stuff at once and then just copy and paste something. I would say after like one paragraph to two paragraphs, ChatGPT is terrible. I have really been disappointed with the longer outputs on ChatGPT. Claude, on the other hand, is able to write fairly consistently over a longer period of text. Now, again, it depends what your use case is. A lot of times I'll just upload to both and see which one is going to give me a better result initially, and then I fine tune it. I typically never take the first, second, or even third output that AI is giving me, but it's still much faster than having to send emails or Slack messages or WhatsApp messages to another human or expert in an industry. And again, this helped me get up and running a lot faster. Not to say you shouldn't talk to individuals or people, but think about it as this: it helps you get out of that first initial zone, which is so hard and it's so time consuming, that when you actually have something viable and you get on a call, get on those initial first calls with friends or family or people in the industry, they're going to be impressed and they're going to be more willing to send introductions, invest themselves, because it's like you've already had 10, 20, 30 different consultations with experts and you've been able to put something together that's a lot more polished, a lot more real, and something that they can actually invest in. So again, aren't using ChatGPT, if you aren't using Claude on a daily basis, you are missing out. These are free tools. You don't need to pay anything for them. I personally pay for all of the upgraded versions, but again, that's because I'm a heavy user. Start off on the free version, put it into your daily workflow, utilize it in as many ways as possible, and then you can actually start to implement some of the more advanced features, like having it actually reach out. Say, hey, ChatGPT, I want you to set up a actual workflow that is going to message this exact avatar and people who invest in companies like myself. It'll then create lists, do the outreach, set up the LinkedIn messaging, apply to LinkedIn messaging, and you have your own self-sustaining funnel of just constantly getting on investor calls. Now, there's a lot of nuances that go into this, but I want to keep this video short. So if you want to follow along, make sure you hit subscribe and click the link below if you want to come on as an investor. If you want to just follow along the journey of raising capital, I'll be making a few more videos about it. And if you also want to invest, I'll leave a link below. You can go to the WeFunder page. You can also click a link on WeFunder. If you set up a profile, just send me a DM and I'll be able to set up a call for you. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next one.